Alright, what up YouTube? Long time no see. Um so as y'all know, I bought this watch right here and it's really dirty. And I was talking about, I believe in my last video I was talking about taking it to a jeweler to get it clean. So I had a good idea. Um I wanted to see if I could clean it myself, like with a ultrasonic cleaner. You can see, I got this off of Amazon. If you look up UKOKE, uh, cleaner, and then I don't know if y'all know, but on Amazon you can bundle, like, so it'll like show the product and like show products usually bought with this product. So I got this. I opened up the box and everything, and like for some reason the goddamn directions got thrown away, or I can't find the directions, but I do remember it has various RPMs. So you see there's a timer, degas, and then that bottom one is on off. So like the timer goes by, I can show you, cycle it. So 90, 180, 280, 380, and 480. And they said, I do remember the directions was like, depending on the severity and like the dirtiness of the item, that's the higher the RPMs or the minutes go. I believe it's minutes. I don't know if it's like seconds, minute, or it's a time or something, but whatever. I just remember that for 380 and 480, that's probably the one I'm gonna put this bad boy on. So you can see, there's a max line, and so what I do is I put the water to whatever line I deem, not whatever line, but like there's a line for max. So as long as I don't go over the max, I'm good. And then they also come with, this also comes with a cage and like this little thing right here to put the items on. I did try to remove the links from this. I don't know why it's been difficult. I don't have any pliers because I don't want to manhandle this and break one of the goddamn links. So basically, what I plan on doing, if I don't get like all of it, I'm gonna just shift it. Like do 30 minutes, shift it a little bit, do 30 minutes, and yeah. So this is concentrated, and the directions said just use this and drops. So yeah, so like I guess this would be like a before, and then I'm gonna do it after. And I'm not coming into this with high expectations, and also I don't think me not having the directions would greatly impact it. But yeah, I basically want this shit right here to go. I have a toothbrush in my room. I may have to go get the toothbrush out too, to go to see if I can scrub this shit. But yeah, the face of it is surprisingly not impacted. Like I told you, like this motherfucker who had this before me was dancing in the club, flexing this shit, and was sweating. It's like sweat. Something like someone being super sweaty would make this happen. It's fucking dirty. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all later. Show you the before and after. All right. So this is the during. I know I said I would do before and after, but so if y'all wanted to know how loud it is, that's what it sounds like. And then you can see, I told you I would shift it. I was worried for a little second that the water's going to go above the watch, but it's perfect. I ended up using both of them. The curve tool, I don't know what to call it, the curve one, and then the other one, plug a little basket. And you can see this is, I guess, seconds, and yeah, it's going down. So YouTube, the 480 seconds has got down all the way to 10, and I'm gonna just show you with no editing that this is the results of the ultrasonic cleaner. So before I take it out, I forgot to tell y'all, what this button right here. So they're not buttons, more of like a touch screen. The degas. So basically, you press that, and it basically the instructions made it sound like it stops the jewelry from oxidizing. So yeah, let me get my little ashy foot out the way. Yeah, it stops the jewelry from oxidizing, and so I pressed it, and basically like every other 10 seconds, whatever, it was I could hear the buzzing stop. So I guess it was like letting all the oxygen out or something like that. But yeah, so it lets the oxygen out, so your jewelry isn't exposed to oxygen while it's being cleaned. So yeah, so as you can see, the water is not crystal clear like it was when so this is crystal clear, and that's the water I put in there. Let me get my ugly foot up there. Now yeah, so I should have like brought something to like pick it up with, because I don't know if I should be touching jewelry cleaner. Oh my god, y'all see that? That is way better than what it looked like before. Yeah, I may not drip that on the carpet. But yeah, that is awesome. So like I made sure to let the blinds up and all that so y'all can see where, or with natural sunlight, what it looked like. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so you can see it did have a little trouble getting into the crevices, but that's way better than what it was before. Let me see. I'm just trying. Yeah, so that is way better. That's a little less embarrassing. Yeah. And what I like about the ultrasonic cleaner is you can clean jewelry with it, but you can also clean so many other things like silverware, glasses, like anything you think that could fit in here, it can be cleaned with ultrasonic cleaner. It's like one of like an appliance a lot of people don't think about having, and like you can. I'm looking at it now, like I would assume this was professionally done, and you can see the results in the water. The water is not clear. That shit look like sewage right there, and you can see that's the gunk and all that. You know, I would have liked to see like, you know, experiment what it would look like with this and without the cleaning solution. And then you can see over here, so this part right here was submerged more than this part, and that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna shift it. I think I'm gonna do one more round. I'm gonna decrease the time to like, it was at 480 at first. I'm gonna take it to like perhaps 3 something. I think it was 380. Take it to 380, and then I'm gonna get this part right here done, or I'm gonna put this part on that side, if you know what I mean. But yeah, stay tuned for when I'm done. I'm assuming it's not gonna be able to make it in the crevices. I don't know if any of you jewelry enthusiasts are watching this. How do y'all think I should go about getting to the crevices? Like, I have Q-tips and brushes, but I don't know how to work with like something so ornate such as diamonds. You know what I mean? Like, do I need to get like a pick or a steel like pick or something like that? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here, and I'm gonna show y'all like the end result. And I'm not having any high expectations again, because it is in the creases where I need to get into it the most. So, all right, so this is the results of the second iteration of cleaning. So at first, recap, I did 480 seconds. This one I did 380 seconds. You see it at 180 because I guess like when it goes to 0, it like starts at 180 or some dumb shit. All right. So this was on the same side, and as you can see, the water is still murky. This is way better. Oh, My camera does not like... Okay, there we go. This is way better than what I experienced before. So the plan is to get this side now into the water. So like, thank God that I didn't take any links out of this, because this is not fitted for my wrist yet. But with that happening, it can fit on this piece right here, because it's enough links in there. All right, so let me see. I think right here it's gonna the top of this watch is gonna go in. Give me a second. I'm gonna just shift it a little down. Yeah, so oh shit. All right, let's see if the face of the watch ends up touching the water. Just barely, it don't. So basically what I did was turn the watch around, or I think I did. What the fuck? Let me see. Give me a second. All right, YouTube. So I was right. It's correct. Because yeah, like I guess looking at the face of it, you can't really tell which way is right up and right down. You know what I mean? But yeah, so what I plan on doing is I'm not gonna do 480 again. I'm gonna just do 380. If you hear my phone or feel my phone vibrating, I'm just keeping up with the Lakers and Warriors right now, and apparently the Lakers beat the shit out of the Warriors. So yeah, 380. Here we go. Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and stop that. Oh, fuck. You saw as soon as it started, the watch fell into the water. Thank God. That's why the glass piece right there. Give me a second to fix it. All right, I got it working. Let's see this again. If anything comes out with like a Q-tip or some shit, you know what I mean? All right, see you. All right, YouTube. So this is the end of the second iteration. Again, this looked like a brand new watch. I'm deeply impressed by it. I'm gonna have to get gloves for this later on. So, let's see, where were we starting at? Okay, this side was the side. So, way better looking than it was before. As you can see, we still got some spots over here in the crevices of the watch. But, again, deeply impressed. Like, I would not be embarrassed to put this on. This right here was what I was talking about earlier. I may do another iteration on this side just to see if I could get these two spots out. Let me see. Oh, so I have a Q-tip right here. See if like any of this comes out with a Q-tip. Yeah, you do see some brown. If my camera could zoom in and not make me a liar. Okay. Yeah, so you do see some dirt. I'm not trying to get, cotton wedged in between there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need something like, I don't know, to scratch it out or some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, so there ain't nothing really on there, but, yeah, this is way better looking than it was before. Yeah, I think I'm repeating myself, but I'm gonna do more research on how to get like these last few spots. But all in all, this was a really good job. Really good investment, especially if you own jewelry. No matter if it's watches, chains, fake chains. I don't know how fake chains would do an ultrasonic cleaner. Probably take out the fucking gold plate, but I digress. This was very eye-opening and a very good idea. It wasn't that expensive off Amazon, if I say so. Yeah, it's kind of like people invest so much money into shoes and stuff, and the shoes are expensive, but they don't want to invest in stuff like you know, the containers for it, or like shoe cleaning supplies, because it's quote unquote expensive. But what's the point of getting nice things when, like, if you can't afford to get, you know, the maintenance, or afford the maintenance on stuff like nice cars and stuff. But yeah. So, and then this is what, yeah, this part right here didn't have anything like standing out of it. But yeah. So thank y'all for watching my video. I know this motherfucker's about to be like 30 minutes long, but if you are a consumer and you were looking into getting an ultrasonic cleaner, highly recommend it. Bye bye.